Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Ecko Chamber. I am your host, J.Ecko. What's good? How you living? And today's episode is going to be a little, a little all over the place, if I'm being honest, because I haven't completely wrapped my head around this thing, and I'm gonna work through it with you guys. So, I apologize if this seems slash feels a little haphazard or all over the place or whatever the case may be. But uh, recently, as you all know, because I mention it all the time, I work a lot. Some people might say I'm a workaholic. I work two jobs. Generally speaking, my job hours are from 7 to 4. I'm usually there from 7 to like 6. And that's more a personality trait than any specific thing. I like completing tasks. So as soon as I start one, my goal is to finish it. And I end up I end up going way over time and yada yada yada. But that's one job, and then I have a second job in which I teach. But both of these jobs require a lot of me mentally, in terms of knowledge, in terms of expertise, right? But I've also said many times on this on the podcast, on Ecko Chamber, on Let's Rap, that one of the things that I love is storytelling. You know, um, and I am quite certain that it is my purpose to be a storyteller of some kind. Now, I definitely feed that with things like Let's Rap, the Echo Chamber, and teaching. Depending on how you spin it, teaching could be a form of storytelling, but it's not it's not satisfying all of the aspects of storytelling that I would want to satisfy. And so this keeps bringing me back to this place, this question of what is your purpose, right? Um, are you are you living to work, or are you working to live? And what I mean by that is, so like I said, I work 7 to 4, and I'm not mathing right now, so I apologize if that's a little, my numbers are a little off, but 7 to 5 or 6 o'clock, that's about 10 hours, right? So I'm putting 10 hours in 5 days a week. That's 50 hours. Plus the second job, which I got to do about 4 or 5 hours. So all said and done, we'll say I work about 65 to 75 hours a week, right? That doesn't leave me a lot of time for things like, I don't know, sleep, rest, and doing the things that fulfill me, doing the things that feed my purpose. And so I'm stuck with this question of, all right, if you know what your purpose is, or you know where your purpose lies specifically, but you also know you have to be responsible for things like, bills and providing for yourself and people you care about and all of that sort of stuff. Where's the line? Where do you draw the line over how much you give to each individual thing? And so then this question of purpose comes up. What is my purpose? And that's where the question of, am I living to work, or am I working to live, comes in, because I I am I am very certain that I cannot maintain this pace for the rest of my life. Well, let me not put it like that because you'd be surprised what people are capable of. I know I can do this for the rest of my life. The thing is, I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I don't want to work. I don't want to work between 65 and 75 hours a week. And, I'm doing it not because not because I need that much to survive, but just because I'm doing it to achieve some arbitrary goal I set. And that's not me saying that these goals aren't important, because I know they are important to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't set them. It's about me prioritizing. All right, is is this my purpose? So now I work in technology, which is something I enjoy. I enjoy technology. I enjoy figuring things out. I enjoy solving puzzles. I enjoy solving problems, and that's part of what appeals to me about technology. But it's not the end all be all of who I am. And I think too often and I say we because I'm as you've just heard, I'm suspect number one in this situation. We too oftentimes get caught up in doing what we're supposed to as opposed to doing what we're called to, right? And so here's to folks doing more of what they're called to do as opposed to what they're quote unquote supposed to do. Again, this isn't me saying drop all your responsibilities and go join the circus, because that's stupid. Don't do that. But it also is, though. you know, Within reason. You have to be smart about these things. You have to go into these things with a plan. But do the things that fulfill and feed your soul. Do the things that get you to your purpose. Do more of those things, whatever those things are. It can be small. It can be sitting in front of a computer recording for 5 to 10 minutes, because, honestly speaking, that's about all this takes for me. The recording piece. Now, there are a whole bunch of people who are more talented than I am in the background, who make this all look pretty and beautiful and fly. But you take what time you can, take your moments, because you never know how many of these moments you'll get. And yeah, that's all I got. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.